Hello, and welcome to C3Arts Radio. This is your loyal host, Philip Harvey, coming live and direct to you from City College, New York, of course, the College of the Hill. And we are the broadcast arm of the City College Center for the Arts, C3Arts Radio. I hope this is a good evening for you. Cold, rainy evening here in New York, in Manhattan, in Harlem. But like every Tuesday from 5 to 6 p.m., we're coming to you right from WHCR 90.3 FM. You can also catch us online at WHCR.org and also on TuneIn.com, WHCR-FM. Those are the call letters for us. So every Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. You know, we're always here. We're always back. We're always here with the latest and greatest in the world of arts and culture, both locally, nationally, and internationally, and always right here from the heart of Harlem. Okay, so, of course, this is the voice of Harlem, right? And I'm here in the studio with my partner in crime here, Mr. Winston Brewington.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
How's it going today, Winston, man?
It's going pretty good. I'm getting ready for this temperature to drop a little bit later.
Yeah.
Got my big coat on today.
Yeah, you're ready. I saw the
ready.
coat. I saw the coat. Yeah, that's a go to war. That's a get ready for the war coat right there. I like it.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a rough one.
I like it. So, another great show lined up for you today. We're going to get into it. You know that as the broadcast arm of the City College Center for the Arts, it is our duty to make sure that you know what is happening here on the stages of Aaron Davis Hall and all the other platforms that we have here for the cultural arts at City College. All of this makes up the City College Center for the Arts. So let's get into it. Last week, I had a number of great programs. I hope you had a chance to get out there and check it out. And the fun never stops. That's what's so fantastic about what the City College Center for the Arts has been doing. So let's get into it. Up next, Un Romance Latino, featuring soprano Miliange Perez and tenor Edgar Perez. Now, that's the title of the show, of course. This is part of our ongoing partnership with the Association of Dominican Classical Artists. If you have been following us, which I hope you have, for some time now and been following what's been going on at Aaron Davis Hall, you know that we have an extremely fruitful relationship with the Association of Dominican Classical Artists, and this is the latest installment of such. Now, this is going to take place on Thursday, December 21st, okay, so it's coming up quickly. December 21st, 7 p.m. in the Marian Anderson Theatre. Yes, the grand theater named after the grand artist, Marian Anderson. Well, this concert is the second in the series aimed to celebrate the tradition of annual concerts by the Association of Dominican Classical Artists, and all of this came together in 1980. So basically with the spotlight on Dominican and other Latino soloists, and of course with accompaniment by some of the greatest musicians North America, Central America, South America, let's just say the world has to offer, okay? It's a celebration of famous boleros written by Latin American composers. Of course, the aforementioned Miliange Perez and Edgar Perez. And they're going to be accompanied by the La Camerata Washington Heights Orchestra. Okay. And of course, this is an orchestra of more than 40 musicians, and you wouldn't know it unless you saw all the musicians. The music is so seamless. So please, once again, Un Romance Latino is going to be happening at Aaron Davis Hall, Thursday, December 21st at 7 p.m. in the Marian Anderson Theatre. All right. Now, ongoing. Last week, I hope you caught what I said this, because this is very important information. Our current exhibition in the Aaron Davis Hall Gallery has been extended until February 26, 2017. I mean, 2018. Can't be losing years here, huh?
Can't believe it's almost 2018.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. And I'm losing you. I'm trying to already rewind. I'm not that old yet, okay? No need to rewind the years. Let them come. Of course, the exhibition is called Void of Death. It's a solo exhibition of paintings by Julio Mejia. And remember maybe a couple of months ago, we had Julio on the show. Extremely interesting man. His work is just as fascinating as the man is. The show is curated by Susan Luss, and like I said, it's going to be up until February 26th, 2018, so you got some time to check it out, okay? Of course, the gallery is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., okay? Again, Void of Death is our exhibition currently up in Aaron Davis Hall Gallery. You can come in and check it out anytime between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And that's what's going on with the City College Center for the Arts.
Sounded good. Sounds like there's a lot going on still.
Yeah. We're closing the year out strong, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we have a great spring lined up for you. So please, always make sure that you can check us out. You can go to, citycollegecenterforthearts.org for more information and instructions on how to get tickets. You can also check us out, C3 Arts, our online homes, right? At C3 Arts Radio, that's Twitter and Instagram. C3 Arts Radio, that's Facebook. And, of course, the most beautiful website in the world, c3artsradio.com for more information, okay? So, we're going to get you ready for the rest of the show. We'll be right back. Play a little music for you. C3 Arts Radio.
In this life of happiness and sadness, when you've lost out on love and it all ends up in madness, and you say, love, please go away, don't torture me night and day. Then something that's real, someone you feel comes in. Now I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love all over. I'm falling in love again. I found somebody who said she loved me. I'm falling in love again. Oh darling, yeah, once again. Hey baby, she's pretty outside and in. She's so wonderful. I try not to let my heart slip in. What could I do, baby? What could I do when somebody real comes in. Someone you feel comes in. Now I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love again. I found somebody says she loves me. I'm falling in love again. Oh, beautiful woman, she made me love her. I'm falling in love. Holy think I'm falling in love again. The world's so great, baby. So love me as though there was no tomorrow. So let's have a toast and whisper, I love you, baby. I love you. Let's lay not ready. 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 You. Let's lay not ready. Let's lay not ready. Let's lay not ready. Let's lay not ready. Let's not up, ready. Let's lay.
I came home from work in the middle of the morning, not feeling well as I should. I unlocked the door and called her name like a good man would. She was lying across my bed in the arms of another man. It hurt me so bad I sat right down and cried. I said, wahoo, wahoo, wahoo. That's the way I cried. I told her that we must part. I could see that it was breaking her up for me to know what she had done. But if I'd stayed on my job, I never would have known my woman was doing me wrong. Never would have known my woman was doing me wrong. Let me show you how I feel now.
C3Arts Radio, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Always back. We are always back. And we're here in the studio, right here, WHCR 90.3 FM, of course, the voice of Harlem. And this is C3Arts Radio, the place for arts advocacy, and the broadcast arm of the City College Center for the Arts. And my right-hand man, Mr. Winston Brewington, and I are here in the studio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Staying warm on a cold evening.
Yeah.
So Winston, I was telling you a little bit off the air about this trip that took recently.
Yes.
And there's something to this. We have recently put together a collection in the name of my aunt, who is in past, Dr. Jean Harvey Lightfoot. And of course, we're calling it the Dr. Jean Harvey Lightfoot Collection. And the collection itself is absolutely spectacular. All right?
I can imagine.
It's first issue books, the very first printing of titles by writers like Don Lee. Okay? Went on to become, of course, Aki Nahabutu. Sonia Sanchez, James Baldwin.
Ooh.
Right?
Heavy hitters.
If Beale Street could talk. I could just go on and on and on. One of the interesting things were the first printings of some Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. books that I wasn't really quite aware of in terms of books that he had published, that he had written and published. Over the course of the civil rights generation, my aunt had all of those books. I think of myself as someone who was aware of most of these publications and these canons, but what I found was that I wasn't. But this is all very important because we are housing the collection at Cheyney University, which is a historically black college right outside Philadelphia, maybe about 45 minutes outside of Philadelphia. And Cheyney University sits on a campus of about 250 acres in land. Quite strange for a small liberal arts college, much less a historically black school. 250 acres. Now, recently, Cheyney University has come upon hard times. Now, we're talking about a school which is one of the oldest historically black colleges in the United States. So, at a time when we were setting up in the United States a kind of way of educating and giving college-level instruction, post-secondary instruction to many recently freed slaves, people who were perhaps not slaves but had to be trained in some kind of form or fashion, where there were very few outlets for school. We're talking about a state like Pennsylvania, where you had Quaker schools, and you had it was kind of the heart of the abolitionist movement. So there were some opportunities, but still, you needed to have the historically black colleges. And Cheyney University was one of the first institutions to heed the call. But as these things typically happen, recently it has come upon hard time. Now, this collection that we are giving to Cheyney University, perhaps it's a drop in the water. It was a lot of work. It's a lot there. It's a fantastic collection, and it will be something very important for the students of Cheyney University to have access to. However, it really is a drop in the bucket. But it was something that we could do. The family members of Dr. Jean Harvey Lightfoot, we could do it. We could put it together. She has spent a lifetime collecting this type of work, and she was an educator herself, so it made sense. But what happens when the person passes? Does their legacy, does their life's work extend beyond them and extend in a way that is a positive contribution to others? Now, I would say that it can and it does if people around the people who have passed on this type of goods want it to happen. What I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we all have the ability to create such collections. We all have the ability to contribute to institutions that are in need. So, in the name of Dr. Jean Harvey Lightfoot and all the many other people who have spent their lives collecting work, sharing work, wanting to benefit other people, let's help them do it, whether they're here or they're not. We can make collections all around. We can give these resources to institutions that are in dire need of them. And we all contribute, right? We all went out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does that make sense, Winston?
It definitely makes sense to me.
Yeah. C3 Arts Radio. I want you to think about that. We can all contribute to the arts, no matter who our president is, right? Okay.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
C3 Arts Radio. We'll be right back.
52. You let other people make a fool out of you. Why don't you do right? Why don't you do like some other chicks do? Whoa, get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. We ain't got no money, they're gonna throw us out. Why don't you do right? Why don't you do right? Like some other chicks do. Whoa! Get out of here and get me some money too. Now if you had prepared 10 years ago, we would not be wandering from door to door. Why don't you do right? Why don't you do right? Like some other chicks do. Get out of here and get me some money too. Now all you got to offer me is that stupid grin. Why don't you do right like some other chicks do? Oh, get out of here and get me some money too. Oh, get out of here and get me some money too. I told you I love you. Now get out and get me some money too. Get me some money. Oh baby, honey, money. Get it to me.
we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Always back right here at C3Arts Radio. Every Tuesday, 5 to 6 p.m., WHCR 90.3 FM. Of course, the voice of Harlem. And we are the broadcast arm of the City College Center for the Arts. Now, as you know, here on C3Arts Radio, one of our favorite slogans is that sometimes you just have to let the music play. So we hope that you've enjoyed some stylings. They used to use that term all the time with some the stylings of the majestic OJs or something like that. We hope you enjoyed the music. Yeah. So we'll be back next Tuesday, right back into our groove here, and we want to leave you with a few words on what is happening at City College Center for the Arts as the broadcast arm of City College Center for the Arts. Of course, that is our charge here. That's our responsibility. So, coming up, Un Romance Latino, featuring soprano Miliangi Perez and fantastic tenor Edgar Perez. Of course, this is part of our ongoing partnership with the Association of Dominican Classical Artists. It's going to be this Thursday, December 21st, 7 p.m., Aaron Davis Hall in the Marian Anderson Theater. Of course, this is an ongoing relationship, one that we're quite proud to have with the Association of Dominican Classical Artists. Also, we have ongoing, we extended our exhibition in the Aaron Davis Hall Gallery just for you. Void of Death, the solo exhibition by Julio Mejia, has been extended to February 26, 2018. So you could check it out at a little bit of leisure. Don't let it get away. We had to extend it once. We don't want to extend it again. We have some other things we're going to bring in, always continually bringing in new cultural attractions. That's what we do here at City College Center for the Arts. So please make sure you get out and check it out. Void of Death, Julio Mejia is the artist, curated by Susan Luss. You can check it out anytime, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. from morning to night, Monday through Friday at Aaron Davis Hall. And that's it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get out of here. Good day, Winston. You gonna stay warm on the way out?
I hope so. I got my big coats. I'm ready to go.
You got the big work coat. That's right. That's right. You should be okay. You're gonna be okay too.
I think I'll be all right. I think I'm gonna be all right.
I think you're gonna be all right. City College Center for the Arts. This is C3 Arts Radio. We'll see you next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.